Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Komzy, aka K to the Z. Thank you so much for tuning in for another video today. So on today's story, I'm gonna be telling you all about how I cut myself this one time at work. So just for you guys to know, for those who don't know me that much, I do work as a server at an Italian restaurant. And for you to work as a server at an Italian restaurant, you must have like basically a lot of knowledge about wines and selling wine, so that you can be able to push the wine to the customers and make them buy it and stuff, especially because they want you to sell expensive wines, you know, because the more you sell expensive wines, the more tip you get, you know. So I was pretty much excited about becoming a server. I passed my server test. I got the TABC. TABC is more of a certificate for selling alcohol in Texas. So I got that certificate, and my manager made me a server. I started my first server training. So this happened actually on the second day. That day I was assigned to the bar, and I was cleaning glasses, and I was supposed to hold the bottom of the glass with my left hand, and I was supposed to hold the napkin, but I wiped the glass with my right hand. So instead of me holding it softly, I held it so tight, and the next thing, the glass broke into two pieces. So when the glass broke into two pieces, a part of the glass caught my hand, and it was on my palm though. So it caught me like so deep, you know, that there was blood everywhere. So and that thing was that there were a lot of customers in front, so I didn't want any customer to do so. I immediately covered my hand with a napkin and walked out of the bar like nothing happened. My co-worker that I was working at the bar with, he noticed exactly what happened, so he grabbed a broom and a little parker, and he cleaned up the glass stains. So I went to the restroom, washed my hand, and oh my god, man, it was a lot of blood, man. So the manager came out and he was like, "Hey man, what happened?" So I told him exactly what happened and how I cut myself. So there was this little insurance policy on getting injured on the job, and which was that the company would definitely pay for your medication and you going to the hospital and everything, but the thing there is that they will have to test you, run an alcohol and marijuana test on you to see if you are drunk or if you were high while working or stuff. So me, I wasn't on the alcohol, of course. I don't drink that much, and I don't smoke marijuana at all. So but I did not submit to the test for one reason, because to me, I thought it was an embarrassment, you know, in work, people like staring at you and the doctor putting some needles in your body, because they won't take you to the hospital. The doctor will come there to do the test, then getting the treatment, that's when you will have to go to the hospital, you know what I'm saying? So I thought it was a big embarrassment, and I was like, you know what, man, you guys just give me a little first aid. And the manager took me to his office, and he gave me this little first aid, and he covered my hand with a little bandage and cleaned it up with this liquid. I've forgotten what it was called. And after then, I had to go home, and I had to treat myself. So I mean, it wasn't that much. I did the treatment myself. I didn't want to go to the hospital because they were gonna charge me extra. And then my health insurance, I had a couple problems with my health insurance, and they resourced things out with them. So I pretty much did the treatment myself, and my parents saw it, you know, and when they asked me about it, I told them that I cut myself in the kitchen. I didn't want to tell them it was worthless, but I told them it was work. They would be like, oh my god, that means the company would treat you. And I didn't want to tell them about the little policy, the little insurance policy that was behind it, because I don't want them to start thinking twice and shit. So I was like, oh yeah, man, it was a knife. I cut myself last night. So they were like, oh my god, so this happened. So my mom wanted to take me to the hospital, and I was like, you know what, I can pretty much do the treatment myself, so I don't see any need for going to the hospital. But at the end of the day, my dad insisted, so we went to the hospital, and I got stitches, and that was the first time of me getting stitches on my palm, and it was on my left palm, so it wasn't, I wasn't feeling it that much, because I could write with my right palm. I'm a right-handed person and stuff like that. So I mean, to me it was a very, very painful experience, you know. But the stitches, then after like 2 months later, the wound healed, and they had to take the stitches out, and then it was painful while taking the stitches. It didn't open the wound back again, but it was a little bit painful. Yeah, so that was how I got stitches for the first time on my palm, because of me being careless. And I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please, if you're new to my channel, subscribe, like this video, and we are so close to getting on 50 subscribers right now, and at this moment we are 47 subscribers, which is a very great thing. You know, you guys have been showing me a lot of love on my videos, liking, subscribing, and commenting, man. We are seriously growing on this channel, you know, and I really appreciate you guys for it. So that'll be pretty much it for today's video, and it's been your boy Komzy. Please like, subscribe, comment, share, and see you all next time.